Hello and welcome to Aging Well with Michaela. I hope you're having an amazing day. And this is a great way to check off the list, right? Get a nice 30-minute workout in, fast and furious, and check it off. Let's start with some nice deep breaths. Ready? This whole workout is going to be standing, by the way, okay? So you don't need a mat. You do need some weights if you want. And let's begin. Deep breath in. Inhale. At the top, rotate your hands out and push like you're in mud. Push, push, push. Again. And rotate and push. One more. And push. All right. High knees. Good job. Keep it up. Couple more. All right, we are going to do some squats. Ready? Chest, head up high, and bring it down. Squeeze those glutes coming up. Two more. All right, now we're going to do some toe taps. So stand on one leg, loose knee, bring that other foot to the center, and then we're going to do side arc. Front, side, back, and center. One more. All right, switch legs. And your center mark, front, side, back, center. And last one. And I have to tell you, about a month ago, I started setting a timer, 10, 11, 12, all the way up till 5 every day, and my timer goes off, and I stand up, and I do some balance exercise. So I stand on one leg, and get my balance, and bring it up, and you can hold it there, or go ahead and do your arc. So it's a work in progress, okay? That's all right. And I definitely am stronger with the other leg. But we want to not fall, okay? I know that was a double negative. But as we age, we don't want to be getting a broken hip or any of that, right? So find your focus point, stand up nice and tall, and bring it up. All right? So each day, as you work on it, you get stronger and stronger. Okay, let's get going. We're going to start with bicep curls. And I love these with a twist at the top. So it'll look like this. Bring it up 3/4 of the way. And when you get to this point, tilt those pinkies toward the ceiling. And then rotate back and lower. Let's go. Twist. And really focus on your bicep muscles, okay? They like to be attended to. They like the attention. So whatever muscle group that you're working, just focus on it. Nice. Keep it up. All right, last two. And last one. Great. Now we're going to do tricep kickbacks. So bend slightly at the waist. Bring those arms up, make some chicken wings, and ready? We're just going to keep the top part of your arm in that same position and kick it back. And focus on the tricep right here, baby. Two more. Great job. All right, now we're going to do lateral raises. So just stand with your legs hip width apart, weight in either hand or both hands, and bring it up. Exhale when you exert. Feel it? All right, last two. 1 and 2. Nice job. All right, now we're going to do hammer curls. So that's just this motion right here, but then we're going to add a shoulder press. So bring it up and lower. Nice steady movement. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Okay, go ahead and grab your water, stay hydrated, and then we're going to move on to legs. All right, first up, we are going to do a squat with a twist. Again, chest, head up high. You're going to come down and twist. Come back center, squeeze those glutes all the way up, bring it down, twist the opposite side, and squeeze those glutes. Obviously, you could hold a weight, goblet style right here. All right, last one. And second half of that last one. Nice job. All right, we are going to do high knees. Get in the goalpost position here and touch elbow to knee. Hold that core nice and tight. Suck that belly button back to your spine. All right, last one. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to do side kicks. So I want you to really focus on keeping your body up, nice and tall, and just raise that leg. We're going to stay on one leg for a bit and then switch it up. All right, switch sides. Ready? Let's go. Last one. Nice job. Okay, now side lunges. I am going to pick up a weight for this, and what we're going to do is take a really nice wide step and bring it down. That other foot, raise those toes toward the ceiling, and then push off with your bent knee to center. And now the other way. Push to center. Take it out. Lift those toes. Really feel that stretch all the way up. And push. Push. Step. Tilt it up. And push. Last one. And last one. Great job. Okay. Grab some more water, and then we're going to move on to core. Okay. So we're going to stand and do crunches, side crunches. So we're going to crunch on the opposite side of the weight. Ready? Let's go. Hold that core nice and tight. All right, switch it over. Feel those obliques. All right, nice job. Okay, now the hand with the weight in it, you're going to raise the other hand up high. And now take a little wider stance and keep that arm up nice and high and touch, but look at your hand, your raised hand, and back up. Switch it over and arm up and keep an eye on it. Don't fall down. Nice job. Okay, we are going to do a squat with a kick. Okay. Let me get that out of the way. And we're going to go, remember, chest and head high. Squat as you come up, kick. And then we're going to alternate legs. Ready? And kick. How are you doing? All right, a couple more. And last set. Nice job. All right, now we're going to do a wall sit. So find your space on the wall, lean back into it, and take a couple steps out and slide it down. And if you want to make it a little more challenging, grab a weight. There's a 15-pound kettlebell, and just sit. Get a little wobbly. That's good. All right, put it down. Slide back up. Step it back. Bravo. Okay, we're going to do all that one more time, and that will be a wrap. And we're going to go in reverse. So back to the wall. Lean it back. Step it out. Grab your weight if you want. And hold. Just hold. Remember to breathe. All right, slide up and walk it back and push off. Yes. All right, we are going to do squat with a kick. All right, chest and head high. Bring it down. Up, kick. Down, up, kick. Last one. All right, now, oh yeah, this one. So grab your weight, the opposite arm of the weight, go straight up, and you're going to keep your eyes on your hand while you are lowering the weight. Ready? Bring it down, keep your eyes on your hand. And switch hands. Arm up, overhead, and keep your eyes on the hand. Awesome. All right. What's next? Oh, standing. Yes. Well, it's all standing. Duh. All right. So we're going to do crunches to the opposite side of the weight. Ready? Let's go. All right, switch over. And ready? Let's go. So good to define your waistline. Get that cut right here. All right, that's it. Now we're moving back to legs. So we're going to do those wide side lunges. All right, this time I am going to hold the weight. So ready? Nice wide step. Tilt the toes of the other foot. Then push off with that bent knee leg and alternate. And push. Nice job. Nice job. All right, last one. Bravo. Okay. Now, side kick with arms. Okay. You didn't think a standing workout would be so sweaty, right? All right. Ready? Kick it out. What was that? Frog leg thing. Out and out. Out and out. Lift and lift. All right, almost there. And last one, here we go. Nice job. Goalpost position. And we are going to do high knees. Ready? Touch elbow to knee. Let's go. Just mirror me. Almost there. Awesome. And now squat with a twist. All right. Everything nice and high. Nice and upright. And let's go. Ready? Bring it down and twist. And squeeze those glutes all the way up. Down, twist, squeeze those glutes. Two more. Bravo, bravo. Okay, water, then arms again, and that will be a wrap. Oops. Okay. All right. We're going to do hammer curls again with shoulder press. Hammer it up, overhead. The eccentric, the downward move, that's really where you have to control that movement to get maximum benefit from the move. Otherwise, you can just let the momentum take over, and that's not what we want. We want time under tension. Nice. Give me one more. Come on. Bring it up. Over. Slowly lower. Perfecto. Bravo. All right, we're going right into lateral raises. So, out to the sides. Two more. Nice job. All right. So we're going to do tricep kickbacks. So you're going to bend slightly at the waist. Bring those arms up, make those chicken wings, and hold that in place, and just kick it back. Last one. Ooh, baby. Okay. Bicep curls with a twist. Palms facing forward. Bring it up 3/4 of the way. Tilt those pinkies toward the ceiling and slowly lower it down. Feel it in the biceps? Almost there. 2 more. Awesome. Fantastic. Told you, fast and furious. I'll probably have mascara running. Yeah, maybe. Get some water. We're going to cool it down. And the best way is to get oxygen back regulated. Nice deep breath in. Rotate out and push. Inhale. Inhale. Excellent. All right, right into toe taps. My. All right, stand on one leg, bring the other toe center, and stand up nice and tall. Front, side, back, center. Front, side, back, center. Front, side, back, center. And switch legs. Ready? Slightly loose knee. Front, side, back, center. Last 2. Excellent. Okay. Now, I want you to just take a nice deep breath in and exhale and bend over at the waist. Hold it here. Take some nice breaths. And then slowly bring it up. Again, down, hang, and bring it back up. All right, arm across your body. Make a stop sign with the other hand. Gently pull it across. Other arm across. Stop sign. Gently pull. All right, nice deep breath in. And now give yourself a great big hug for showing up for yourself. I'm so proud of you. It makes such a difference when we take care of this. This is our body. It's our only body. And if we don't live here, where are we going to live? Ponder that one. I hope you have an amazing week. Just take care of you. Do some movement every day. Think about what you're putting in your pie hole. And just do healthy things. See you soon. Bye.